guide this team to a medal here at the Club World Champs? We would like to. The players here ready. Crowd in, ready. I hope you are too. I hope you're all settled, got your snacks, got your brekkie, got your dinner, got your tea, whatever it is you might have, wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is or night. Get yourself comfy. This should be an absolutely epic game. Eczacibasi Dynavit, Istanbul with the service. Dentil Praia Clube of Brazil looking for side out here in this first semi-final of the Volleyball Club World Champs, and it's achieved by Kasi. Kuznetsova puts it away. And then it's here back to the serving line. Did not play on match day 2. Wasn't too pleased about it, but is here and playing now in this all-important semi-final. Lovely touch in the block to slow things down by Lorena. Good pick-up from Boskovic. Oh, what a put-away, Voronkova. Only option. And she made sure of it. We talk about the opposites being the players that have to deal with the out-of-system situations and really come up with the points, the goods. Voronkova also one of those players. What a great swing that was. Kasi with a decent pass. Kuznetsova's off the top. Lovely, lovely pickup by Hande. Free ball coming though for Dentil now. It's a little tight, so advantage back to Eczacibasi. Boskovic hasn't found the baseline. But they're looking for a touch. They won't be able to challenge a touch in the back row, only in the front row. And Boskovic is saying that came off the defender in the back row. Can't challenge for it. And that's what Sonia Simonitska is pointing out, really. Kasi, did she touch it? Didn't touch the block, but did it touch Kasi in the back row? We'll never know. Claudinha. Well, that time Boskovic made sure of it with a very, very hard hit on the cross-court angle. If it's either side of you as a defender when Boskovic is sitting, you've got, well, 3 hopes. And one of them's less than no, the other's no. Side out achieved, so Dentil holding on to a lead. And Valabas is saying to Claudinha, look, just get in that position. You need that ball to be coming at you almost midline, really, to play defense. You can get your hips under it. We've got plenty of height here. Just get your hips under, send it high, we can play. What a block from Kasi. This is a very bright start for Dentil Praia Clube. Nowhere for Voronkova to go. Kuznetsova now to serve. Big serve from her. Good cover by Sime. And that's the issue you got against Boskovic, because you all set up ready for this massive hit coming and you're around the perimeter of the court, but you've got to recognise when the tip's coming, otherwise you're going to get caught out. Not to me from the serving line, so it's a little bit hit and miss at the moment for Eczacibasi. Not quite the consistency that perhaps will have been kind of wanting from the get-go, but there's 2 in it. Dentil with the lead, Lorena back to serve for the first time. Well left by Voronkova. That's a good serve. Tainara's first hit is a continuation only. And Baladin has found a lovely angle, getting that ball down between 4 and 5. Defenders, look at that, they're on the same shoulder line pretty much. They both backed off each other. They need that stagger a little more, a little bit more depth between them. Free ball for Eczacibasi. They could go in front here. Oh yes, Baladin, after taking that cross-court angle with the last swing, sets up like she's going there again. And this time with a thumb up, high hand contact, has rolled it beautifully to the sideline. What a run of points this is for Eczacibasi. And just like that, Dentil find themselves behind. Tainara low with the swing and the blocks all over it. Again, nowhere to go. One thing that Eczacibasi are really good at is their blocking. We've seen it time and time again throughout this tournament. We're witnessing it again here now in this semi-final. And a timeout's been called by Dentil. That hurts, doesn't it, if you're Dentil? You're down, you're up 5-4, team side's out 5-4, and then they get 4 off the back of that in a row. Ooh, ouchie. That's more like it from Tainara. Top scorer in the team. Now the second top scorer in the tournament behind Boskovic. It is the battle of the opposites here. The two best scorers at this Club World Champs in operation. Now Tainara gets to go serve. She's got a great jump serve on it, and I hope I haven't caused any issues. She's had 2 aces in both of her matches. That's a good serve to get things going. But well played, Eczacibasi with an immediate side out to get off that tough rotation of Tainara's serving. Oh, race serve, Boskovic! What an absolute cracker. 105 kilometers an hour, and it's right in between Kuznetsova and also Natinja. Natinja stepped away from that a little too early. Boskovic comes again. That time, Kuznetsova happy to see it go long. Boskovic, too good. Suellen can't deal with it. Serve. Well, it was looking like that Dentil were going to be like, okay, here we go, we're up for this, we're going to play, we're up by 2 early doors, and Eczacibasi has got, oh, okay, right, oh, let's get going. And now they're 12-7 up. Could be 13-7. It is 13-7. Voronkova winds up, always goes big, pretty much. Puts everything through this. Hande to serve. Good dual options now. And Tainara will put it on the floor. Haven't really run the middle yet, Dentil. Dina wanting to get Tainara established. Another massive hit, Voronkova crushing the ball cross court. This is a heavy hit. Voronkova just dishing out the punishment at the moment. Jack Cassell to serve. Well played, Lorena. Not to be for Claudinho from the serving line. Passing woes at the moment for Dentil. If you were to put it to one particular area, it's the pass. That first pass isn't getting into Claudinho. She's not able to run all her options, and then there's pressure on the attackers.
Outra coisa é, passe mais lento, atacar pouquinho mais de distância, somente as centrais, alta, capricha a bola, estoura, mão de bloqueio, defesa.
Certainly looked like Coco, as his nickname is, was talking about that pass. An area they just want to try and up the level of, to be able to then side out consistently and start to put their own pressure from the serving line. Again, pass isn't great, one option, and Eczacibasi are being absolutely ruthless with their blocking. 3 blockers out on that one. And that means then you've got to start hitting a lot smarter, because there's not much, well, there's hardly any court to go after. So you've got to be looking at the fringes of the block, tops of the block. Naz coming out. Coming in is number 12. Elif Shahin, 22-year-old setter. In a nutshell, that's what this game's about. Pass well, options available, you can run the quick ball through the middle. Good chance you're going to score points. Got to make Eczacibasi work for their side outs. Another change coming for Eczacibasi. Voronkova's going out, Lexa Gray's coming in. Coming on for Dentil is Dobriana Rabatsieva, Dobby, as she is known. Decent serve. Cassie able to get that ball away. Good ball in this time from Dentil. That meant Lorena's just keeping Stefanovic with her a little longer. The passing's starting to go okay, but then the serving's dropping off. If you can't serve tough, if you can't put any pressure there, you're not going to get any break points. Double change for Dentil, setter into the back row, opposite into the front row. Out goes Tainara and Claudine, on comes Monique and Rios. Naomi, as she has on the back of her shirt. Need to go on a points run here. Do Dentil. The passing at the moment, though, from Eczacibasi is on point. And then it's really difficult to stop them offensively. Zazir is trying to get out there. But look at that, it's just straight over the top of Monique. Nice. Well played, Lennon is here watching what was going on at the net, stopping it from coming over. The fight is there for Dentil, it's part of their DNA. Oh, it's unlucky. Suella made a touch, a lovely touch. Cassie got a hand under it, but everyone else is too far away. A couple of players who really won't see any court time. The two players in your picture there. Vashiolu, just 17 years of age, wearing 19 the opposite, and a 22-year-old Martina Chunyanska. And with a job well done, she goes out to be replaced by Yaprak Erkek, 22 years of age, outside hitter, on to pass, defend, serve. Good angle from Monique, such an experienced player, about 37 years of age, has been playing since 1998 at the top level. It's her third time here with Dentil. Twin sister who's also playing volleyball, Michelle, the setter at Cesk. Easy lead for Erkek. Yaprak, as she has on the back of her shirt. Lovely set. Great, hammering it off the high hands. Eczacibasi 2 away from this first set. More changes. Out comes Stefanovic, on comes Beza. She came on match day 2 to serve 2 aces in a row, and they won the match. Eczacibasi. Well played, Monique. Good disguise on that tip ball. the side of the forearm, so no one could get to it. Double substitution has been reversed for Dentil. Tainara back in, Claudinha goes to serve. Monique's job done. It was a good job too. Another 3 rotations with a setter in the back row. Now that'd be 9 rotations in all for Dentil, where they've had 3 front row attackers to choose from. That's a lovely touch in the block, and now Eczacibasi can have a go. And they do. Voskovic makes sure of it. It's set point now for the team from Turkey. Very good serve, making Lorena have to play it. The side out achieved though from Tainara. Set point save for the moment. Run the 50, which is really nice to see, and they take the set with it in the process. 25-16. There's a challenge coming for a foot fault though from that back row attack. I don't think Eczacibasi are quite aware of that just yet, so they've got to stay on the court, and they've all wandered off. I think the set's won. No, ladies, you've got to go back on court, sadly, because there's a challenge to see whether or not that 50 was a fault. Nice to see that being run. Had an outside attack, had the 50, the attack from the 10 as well. The 50's where it's position 5 and you just run it from the back row, and miles behind him. It's never going to be an issue. It's very well played. The set does go to Eczacibasi. They lead by 1-0 in this first semi-final here in Hangzhou, China, at the Volleyball Club World Champs. Set score confirmation, 25-16. Eczacibasi running away with it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 接下来让我们欢迎我们啦啦队的宝贝，Let's welcome the cheerleaders.
Super slow-mo capturing some of the moments from the match so far. But it's not been all smiles though for Dentil, unfortunately for them. It's Eczacibasi who've taken the opening set. These are the attack zones for Dentil. Had to go outside more often than they would have liked because of the serving of Eczacibasi, and yet Eczacibasi have gone the other way and run that ball wide. So run it wide on purpose. Here are the stats: 3 blocks. Just been much better in all departments, really. 21 attacks and 15 points from those attacks, so not quite. I'm not sure why it says 13 on there, but hey, what do I know? It's back to the drawing board for Dentil. They've got to find a way to get back in this set sooner rather than later, rather in this match, I should say. The fans have been royally treated here in Hangzhou at the Huanglong, or Dragon Sports Center, as it's also known. Some of the world's best players, Olympic gold medalists, world champions, Volleyball Nations League champions, European champions, South American club champions, South American champions. Just every accolade from around the world has been won by one player or another here at this tournament. Sonia Simonivska gets us away for set number 2. Boskovic gets Eczacibasi underway with the first point. She always stays so high, reaches up into that ball, lovely position when she's attacking it. Travelled quite a way, and they'll be thinking she probably could have done a bit better. It did take a little touch off the block. Couldn't get the full control of it she would have liked. Voronkova that time decided to avoid the block and go on a very steep angle, and it was too steep. Kuznetsova had no idea where it was. Anna Nazir's trying to get around her, and I think Kuznetsova then pushed her out of the way. Just watching it, and then can't get to her. Good touch from Eczacibasi. And that really important touch by Stevanovic means they're able to transition and get a point. Lovely set. Well played, Voronkova. Looking for touches, and they've got them. They're saying no touch. So there'll be a challenge coming. See if it came off the block or not. No. Boskovic into the front row with Voronkova and Stevanovic. It's the strongest, tallest, biggest lineup Eczacibasi have. Can they make most of it? They do. With expanding with a continuation attack, they'll get a better chance now. Lovely movement. That's wonderful, wonderful movement by Jovana Stevanovic, number 15. If we get to see the replay, look at this move all the way around, and it just keeps Anna Nazir with her. So she's now having to make a big swing block to try and get near it. She ends up going too far past. As a result, opens up the cross for Boskovic. Ooh, that's going to stay in play. Yeah, not any longer though. Wow, what a swing that is from Boskovic. Gone past Kuznetsova as if Kuznetsova wasn't there, and I don't think she was. Setting substitution. And that's because the coach isn't happy with Claudinia's setting choices, presumably. There's not much for Naomi. It says that the ball can't get to her. Kuznetsova shanks one. Is there going to be another change? No, just a timeout for the moment. 7-2, Eczacibasi lead. They are racing away with this second set.
Depressão para atacar, não atacamos nos 7 pontos, as últimas 5 a gente não atacou, a gente se livrou da bola. Depois que a Thay rodou aqui o fundo da primeira ação, a gente se livrou e saiu, meio tem problema, vamos jogar de pressão, estourar alto, dar volume, jogar a bola.
They are absolutely enthralled, aren't they, those youngsters? Tainara shows what she can do. She just hasn't had an opportunity to show enough of it. No chance. Mind you, doesn't help. You got Sime moving around like a cat on a hot tin roof, trying to play defense. Change for Dentil. They've made a substitution. Dobby's come in. Kuznetsova's gone out. That's a good cut. Not sure she meant it. Doesn't matter. Good save. That's a brilliant save. Good touch. There's a chance for a point. No, there won't be. Better chance for side out to come here. What a dig that is from Naz. Ooh, it's still going. Another opportunity for Dentil. Surely now they can get it done. Tainara! She's missed it! Goodness me! Doesn't find the sideline. So many chances to get the set to the point one. They can't take it. Barish unhappy with the defensive play, thinking there was a catch ball or two involved in that for Eczacibasi. Wasn't to be, though. Voronkova now with the serve. Massive serve, but brilliant pass. And a great block. Dobby's come in on the angle. She's come in on the same rhythm, jumped and hit, all in the same rhythm. The blocks picked that all up and then just shut it down. 10-3. Can we get to a... No, we can't. That's an ace serve for Voronkova. I was going to say, can we get to a Citizen Band Radio tag of 10-4? But that's not the case. 11-3, Voronkova piles that ball into the hallway of hesitation and gets an ace. Free ball for Eczacibasi. Stefanovic played it, Stefanovic wanted it back. It was an excellent 1-2 for a 12-3 lead. Another cracking serve for a free ball. Stefanovic again. Gets the angle, it's in. And there's no argument coming because the challenge team will have sped that picture straight to the ref. Ball in. Timeout called by Dentil. They have no timeouts left.
Galera, não vamos se entregar, moçada. O jogo é de defesa. Se a gente não igualar a defesa, então isso vai crescer cada mais a bola, você acredita? Nós estamos com bloqueio simples. Defende lá e contra-ataque.
Got to get right on top of that ball to hit that angle. You have to pretty much have your hand over the top of it. That's exactly where Stefanovic was.
Vamos trocar a bola, bate alto. Jogou, voltou agora. Para trocar a bola tem que defender. Confiar e defender.
Another belter from Voronkova. And another point chance here for Eczacibasi. Boskovic can just pull that ball pretty much wherever she wants. Oh, wow. I just have to say wow. Not only from that spike, but there's a substitution. Voronkova, brilliant serving, well done. Off you come. Let's give someone else a chance now. Gray's on to serve. And side out achieved. I'm curious, as curious can be, why you would take your server off who's doing absolutely magnificently well and getting you a whole bunch of points. Right now, that doesn't kind of matter, does it? Because Dentil can't get their serves going. They can't even create point opportunities. Certainly not break point chances. Jack Giselle goes out. She's actually now qualifies to play for Turkey, formerly of Trinidad and Tobago, but has Turkish citizenship. On comes Beza. Nice touch from Gray. Plays that magnificently well off the hands, does Hande Baladin. That ball was always on its way up. It wasn't never looking for the court. Such a good play. More changes coming for Eczacibasi out of your picture, and the player I said wasn't going to get on is now on. Martina Szyniecka of Poland coming on as an opposite. She is an outside hitter. She's come from Grupa Azoty Chemik Police. Polish League winner and Cup winner with them. What a block from Baladin. This is a really, really good performance. (17-4). It really doesn't look like Dentil are going to get the double figures in this set. They're not being allowed to play. Well played, Szyniecka. And it's another block and another point. 18-4. Tainara's been taken out whilst you're watching this, and on comes Monique. Also coming on for Cassie is Priscilla Souza. 4 changes made by Dentil. 3 changes have been made by Eczacibasi because they can. Just out of the reach. More changes coming for Eczacibasi. Pretty much changed the entire first 6 of Eczacibasi. Stevanovic, who's off at the moment, for the libero to come in, and it's a new libero in Chetinai. Well played, Szyniecka. (19-5). The points keep coming. The momentum hasn't been altered for Eczacibasi with these changes. Well played. Beza gets the slide behind to work. It's a good flow to what Eczacibasi are doing, and it shows as well, doesn't it, how much there's a good cohesion within the team overall, that they're able to make these changes and it doesn't affect the rhythm of the team. It's a miss hit, unfortunately, from Lorena. And now it's another point for Eczacibasi. Chernyanska will serve again. Well played by Priscilla. Well up, Monique. That's not made it, unfortunately. That's going to be deep on the baseline. Confirmation of that. Better swing from Priscilla that time. What a save! But at what cost? That looked very painful for Jitanai. As she's dived in for that ball and hit the advertising hoardings. Dentil take the point, and Furhat's come on to check. Are you all right? Those aren't made of cardboard anymore. She had absolutely no care for anything other than keeping the ball in play. Watch this. Got it. You! Goodness me. Ow. Volleyball players made of strong stuff. Great pickup. And the block works. That's a really good point for Dentil. It's something, just something they can latch onto and maybe build from. And you can tell, doesn't it? Confidence breeds confidence. They do make double figures now, Dentil.
Eczacibasi.
2 points required.
Let's go.
Make it just uno point required now.
Stand up, stand up. Now everybody clap your hands.
Good lead.
Stand up, now everybody clap your hands.
That will do it. 25-12. Eczacibasi with an emphatic second set win. They lead by 2 sets to nothing.
At the end of the second set, the score is 2-0. Eczacibasi is leading. 第二局比赛结束，场上比数Eczacibasi来领先。Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen， 现在局间的时间缓解一下紧张的心情，让我们把镜头再次交给我们各位观众朋友们，一起来做个有趣的互动，叫做 Kiss Cam。那不知道哪位幸运的观众会被我们大屏投中呢？来到了一位非常幸福的情侣，给我们的镜头打个招呼，亲一下吧。Kiss Cam， 男生主动一点吧，亲一下你的女朋友吧。好，让我们镜头飞吻一下也可以。哦，来到了我们非常可爱的戴围巾的一对情侣啊。那我们这个时候，男生是不是应该主动一点呢？亲一下吧，要征服一下，太幸福了。
Well, this is the attack placement then.
我们紫色，OK，来到了下一组。那么我们就打招呼，
Just kind of struggling really, Dentil. Eczacibasi just pretty much doing what they wanted. Very different set of circumstances. ，attacks, way more blocks, way more aces, way more. Just way better. Both teams made 5 changes in that last set. Dentil's been forced with the way they were playing. Eczacibasi's were as a luxury as a result of the way they were playing. Being able to rest Boskovic and Voronkova. They will be needed, you feel, for their medal match tomorrow. Which will it be? Will they be playing for gold or bronze? Right now, 2 sets to nothing up, and the manner in which they've gone about it, you wouldn't want to bet against them being in the gold medal match, but this is team sport, anything can happen. It is, though, a must-win set scenario now for Dentil. Dentil made quite a few changes, particularly when you look at how they started. So Dobby's going to start through the outside. Rios, when the Annie number 8's going to set in the opposite slot. Tenara keeps her place. Lorena keeps her place through the middle, and then it's going to be Priscilla, number 16, who had a good showing towards the end of the set, starts through the outside, and Milka, who hasn't started the match, comes on to play through the middle, number 18. A lot of changes. One change, we've had a couple of changes for Eczacibasi. They have kept Gray on, they have kept Besa on through the middle, and they've kept Shahin on as the starting setter for this set. Oh, well played. Oh, amazing, amazing. That's still in play. Not any longer. Gray batters the ball cross court. Some exquisite defense from Eczacibasi. Lovely touch. Look at that, you've got all those three players all linked in and then able to get the important touch to get it over. And Gray then goes over the top of a block and decided to take its hands away. Unfortunately though, it was a net touch against Gray. While we're busy watching that, she must have clipped the net, she had the swing, so it's not going to count. What a shame. Dobby with a serve. Boskovic gets the side out. Blocking is just as good as it has been throughout this match, hasn't it? Another fabulous stop. Well, I was just going to say that it's a team that you might say is creaking a little bit for Dentil with 7 players at 30 plus, but look at this swing. That's why they're still going strong. Priscilla Souza, 36 years of age, 1.84 m, springs in her shoes, pulling that one down. Well played. There wasn't really much Naini could do, but she did it exceptionally well to let Lorena get something on it. Well watched. Naomi can't make a set though. And it's too tight to the net and not high enough to allow Tainara to get block out. Blocking for Gray and Stefanovic. That's a bit tight. Oh, what a save. That is a brilliant, brilliant set from Shahid, who's a back row player, so she's not allowed to send it over the net unless her hands are below the height of the net. But to make the set she did from that angle was world class. Good cover from Dobby. He's got to get out of the way, a bit of space. But Priscilla, as that landed out, it has. That's good work from her to get that off the hands and away. Has been playing a volleyball since 2009. She's won the league, the cup, the Mineiro Championship. She was a B-League winner as well with Aurora Aqua in 2015. There was nothing Boskovic could do. Tainara now to serve. Very languid movement from Alexa Gray. Just opens up. She's got such good jump on her. Just swings away through the ball. Boskovic is going to be rested very early here. Chinianska coming on. That means Boskovic's hit stats aren't going to be great. So then they start looking at things like MVPs, dream teams. They look at stats. But you can't penalise a player for being substituted out because your team is playing so well. That's where the stats don't tell the full picture. Excellent. Priscilla making a case for the next match to come as being a starter, possibly a reminder of the coach that of what she can do, and maybe should have been starting a bit earlier. Threads the needle in the block. Cover. Well, that's got to be Eczacibasi's point, because Lorena has played that on the side of Eczacibasi. She knows it. You can only play the ball on the opposite side of the net. You can only when the other team are attacking at you. So if they're attacking to get the ball over, then you can stop it. But that you can't do. Well played, Dobby. Just one inning. Good touch by Lorena. Dobby's going to have some work to do here. 2 blockers to beat. Continuation block gets another go, but it's free ball now. Eczacibasi. Chinianska doesn't find a way through. What a great pickup from Tainara. Another free ball for Eczacibasi. Now 3 attackers already. Voronkova enough on it to see it go wide. Some good commitment in that rally from Dentil to keep the ball in play. Because Eczacibasi, who had the better options and the better chance to score, and they took it. Good cover from Priscilla. Down ball for Eczacibasi. They'll get that ball so often in training. Coach's favourite is to send one over from that, and it's sided out. It's sided out, sorry, it's a point scored. Chinianska to serve. That's what she can do. But she's just not had enough opportunities to do it. There's Tainara. That's a brilliant serve, an ace for Dentil. Naini will serve again. Voronkova this time takes it off Gray. And that's a miss from Beza on that sideline. Quite a way out. Veronkova's just put everything through that. And a free swing cross court. Sue Ellen's taken the brunt of it. The pass. Yes. Vicious swing from Tainara. This is better from Dentil. Now they're mixing it up. They're getting the consistency in their side out, and they've been able to bring a few points from the serving line as well. That's why we're at 10-10. Dobby to serve. Gray works the side out. touch, good save, great finish. It's all about bettering the ball, and that's exactly what Eczacibasi did with that play. Beza going after Priscilla, the front court swing hitter. Tanana comes up with a very delicate shot. Bit of a miss hit by the looks of that, a bit of backspin on it. Chinianska was reaching after that one. Could have done with being a little bit closer to her, or she could have gone with just pushing her hips through a little bit further, really charging into it. Neither of those things happened. Ball is on the floor, this is great. Dentil have the lead, 13-12. Will Akbaş have to reverse his substitutions and bring back his starters? If that had a little bit more zip on it, it would have been a free swing and would have been bounced, that's for sure, because it was pretty much a freebie. But a well-placed tip gets it done. Good touch. So's that from Suellen. Another chance then. Eczacibasi come again. Ooh, well played, lovely. Gray sends it to the sideline, and that sends Eczacibasi into the lead. Tit for tat at the moment. Dentil holding it together in this third set, a must-win set for them. Got a swing chance here for Chinianska. She's put it right into the meat of the block. And it's not quite happening for the substitutes who've come on. It's a lovely piece of cover to start with. Good touch. There's a chance here for Dentil. 16-14 it is, they have a 2-point lead. Now there's some thinking to be done by Fahad Akbaş, and a timeout's going to be called. Didn't make his changes too early. Is he going to rue those changes? Lovely break points being achieved by Dentil to put them in the position they find themselves in now. serve, Tainara. It's getting better and better for Dentil. Side out cheap. Bray will go back to serve. Now it's Eczacibasi, you can't find any pressure to impose from the serving line, giving 3 points to Dentil. Priscilla to serve. Good serve as well. Clever play from Veronica, but that was always going to be coming. The block needed to be aware of that. Eyes open, there's no big hit. Watch and make sure that this doesn't happen to you. Naini not closing that gap properly. Oh dear. Veronskova had ages to go after that. She was playing stuck in the mud. Monique's in. On to serve. Lorena off for the moment. Lovely touch in the block. Break point chance. Dobby's done it. 2016. Coco's well happy. Change has been made and been put back, so Boskovic is back in again, and so too Sheikh Kisel. They're trying to repair the damage. Good start from Boskovic. And then she'll go back to serve, but this is going to be her only chance to have a serve now. It's unlikely she'll get round again, so this will have to count. Good cover. Boskovic is doing it alone for the moment, so 1 point clawed back. And Dentil call the timeout. No surprise in that one.
E a tá bem longa lá. Valeu, passou. Levantar e joga. Segurar ela no meio. Ah, passou, deixa ela tá aberta de qualquer maneira, ou na between, na 1, tá? Estourou, tem as duas. Valeu, vambora, vambora. Vai. Um passe, rodou essa bola, hein? Rodou uma bolinha pra fora.
2 in it. Advantage Dentil, but it is Eczacibasi serving. They've just scored 2 in a row. Side out the break point. Boskovic back to serve again. This is another good serve. Has to go wide. And the block this time is good. And it's only 1 in it now. Excellent work by Elif. It's into transition, this to get level. Boskovic does it! Of course she does! That's why she's the best in the world in that position. Ooh, that's off the block. You have to blame your blockers for that, not the attacker. Right on the snosh. A job well done by Boskovic, that's for sure. Coming back on court, getting a whole host of points. Changes again for Dentil. Naini and Tainara back on. Nice ball by Voronkova. Tipped a little too deep, well up by Priscilla. And Tainara's not made it. Or has she? They're challenging for a block touch, but it's not being admitted to by Voronkova, at least not yet. No, it's not got anyone, has it? Yep. No. Nada. Nothing. This is a big rotation. And one that Dentil will want to get off of. Voronkova had such a good serving run in the last set. So good, in fact, she was subbed out. That's a lovely ball from Sue Ellen. And they have made their side out. One happy coach. Goodness me. You can't think for a second it's going to go out. You've got to play it. But then it's so fast, you've got no chance to play it. Dobby moved, she should have stayed where she was. Good swing from Milka. That might be her first hit of the match. Well, certainly the first hit of this set. Good touch. Oh, what a shame. It's a net touch by Priscilla. What a shame. What a chance that was to bring up a set point. Have to forget the frustration and now go back to the fact that if they side it out, they will have a set point. Tainara. Tainara again. No way through, and now it's match point Eczacibasi. What a turnaround for them. What disappointment for Dentil. What a great block by Voronkova, by Stevanovic. Too much that time. Voronkova didn't get far enough under. 24-24, first to get two clear will win this set. Potentially the match if it's Eczacibasi. match with his Eczacibasi. Good up by Dobby. It's a bit far in front of Turner. Oh, that looked like it was going out. It must have clipped the block. It must have done for Veronkova to play it. Doesn't matter though. Set point for Dentil. Did it clip the block? Yes, it did. That's why she had to play it. Ooh, trouble here for Eczacibasi. But Boskovic gets them out of it. It's advantage Dentil. They've had a set point chance. Eczacibasi have had a match point. That's a great swing, right in between the blockers. Great. Boskovic. Oh, good up, Dobby. Oh, Tainara! Incredible! Check this out. That is an exquisite swing to the line. Set point Dentil once again. And they take it with a block on Boskovic. Incredible turnaround by Dentil. After being 2 sets to nothing down, they are back in the match. Furhat Atbash will be ruining those substitutions, won't he? He left it too late to bring Boskovic back on in the end. Fantastic work, and well played, Dobby. That's a cracking block. She made some excellent digs, a real fight. Grit and determination from Dentil. And it's got them back in this match, taking that set. First two went to Eczacibasi way too easy. Dentil have woken up and ready to play. Take the next 27-25. A gutsy performance to get themselves that third set. The eyes have it, don't they? God, Chernianska nearly didn't quite make that block, and in the end, there's a lot to be said. There'll be a lot of discussion around that set, probably with the coaching choices of Atbash about bringing the players in when he did. And if it had worked, you go, yeah, great, good coaching. But it didn't. So was it still good coaching or not? To have to now play another set when in reality keeping the same players on, and with a team that were down and out, you've now given them an opportunity to get right back in the match, fired them up, they're ready to play. You can bet it's going to be the same team. It is exactly the same team that won the set will be coming back on as we have a look at the stats. They earned their position on court. Having won that set, can they do it again and take this match into a decider? Eczacibasi go back to their starting lineup. quite cold. Naz back on court. They just had their middle blockers in the wrong place. Good Dentil, so we're all good, we're ready to go. Score table's happy. Dentil are happy. Good touch. And another one. And not a good finish, so first point goes to Dentil. Serve unlucky. It's important that Dentil get off to the same start they did in the last set. They don't want to let Eczacibasi get a run on early like they did in the previous two sets, or the previous set before the last one. That will help Dentil. Touch to Ellen. Good touch by Boskovic. Good hustle. Oh, what a shame. Not sure what Dobby was waiting for. It was over where she was. Didn't bring it back. Unlucky from Priscilla. So 2-point advantage already for Eczacibasi. Boom. Boskovic puts away the overpass.
So easy. 这首非常的轻松，高度在哪？加油！
What a dig, it won't stay in play though. Fast hit that from Lorena, very nice.
Come on.
Lovely watching her in slow motion, just how she opens up. All the top players do that. I mean, it's a slight mishit, but even so. No mishit from Boskovic. That's a great touch. Well, that doesn't stay in, so it's pretty close. Which is just what we want. We'd love it to go to 5 as neutrals. For those of you supporting Dentil, you need it to go to 5. For those of you supporting Eczacibasi, you're hoping it doesn't go to 5. Great serve and put away. It is incredible, isn't it, that so much of this game is so much dominated by serving. It's all about the serve. Serving is not about starting the rallies. It's about winning points from them. From that service, if you can. Straight away with the serve, if not, with the overpass, put away. Tanara's got another big serve on her. Oh, what a shame for Dentil. They managed to get a touch on it.
Come on, Bobby, come on.
And no one could get to that. Cheeky little tip. Second ball attack from Naini. Just ticking over point for point at the moment. Well watched by Suellen. Sima makes a really good dig. Voronkova, well played, Suellen. Great rally. And a clever play from Hande to work the block. That's not coming back. That's a massive ace from Boskovic. Timeout called by Dentil.
Pela frente, não tem porrada. Pena que bateu cabeça ali fora lá, mas essa aí eu tenho que estar parando no meio.
Gonna serve again. So difficult to know where it's going to go.
Passou. Agora meu
Well played, Suellen, to deal with that serve. Well, that's not come off the hands. Is there going to be a mission of touch? It's been given anyway. Check yourself saying, I didn't touch it. Well, no, he didn't. He went over and came off of Naz. There you go. Doink. Both fingers. Managed to squeeze that one past the block. Priscilla saying that should have been called as a catch ball. The referee gets the best view, can see when the hand and how long the hand's in contact with the ball, with that side on view. That was very close to being an ace serve. What a block, Voronkova and Jack Cassell now beginning to make some inroads in this set. Lovely fast attack from what a block. Lorena's having a fine few points here. First with the swing, now with the block. Dentil are back to within a point. And it's an error from Voronkova. We're all square now. Another chance. Voronkova that time makes sure of it. That's more like it. The Serbian connection putting up an impenetrable block. Boskovic and Stevanovic. Another good touch. And another great block. For whatever reason, Naini's shying away from Tainara a little bit. Tainara's available. And a timeout called by Dentil.
Agora, quanto a gente está indo pro fundo, nós estamos levando vantagem. Quisemos ir pra quadra, não foi bom. Então vamos continuar indo pra cima, deixa o time jogar.
Those are the break points. The side out of 10, 2 break points Dentil, side out 13 for Eczacibasi, and then 2 break points for them to put them back in front again. Hence the timeout being called by Dentil. Naz. Tanner couldn't get out of the way of it, so played it. But now the points seem to be flowing freely for Eczacibasi. There's going to be a change coming for Dentil. It's a free swing down the line. There's nothing that can be done about that. Vasila's being given the hook. And Kuznetsova's back on, being given a chance. Good cover. Oh, come on, back onto court. Hande, stop watching. Hande Bandit's played that ball all miles over, and then she's still off the court watching, instead of coming back on to go and play that. That was way too tight to the net from Naz. Apologises to Boskovic. Dentil back to within a couple. Are Eczacibasi going to let it slip here? Now. Oh, that's... must have been off the block because it's there. It's not landed in. Came off Voronkova. Well played, Boskovic. Looked like she was going to have a huge hit, then just went with the tip. Voronkova gets herself ready. Can she deliver from the serving line? It's not a bad serve, but it's well passed. And then it is put away somehow. Milka finds a gap. Dentil back to it in one again. Good pass. Well up, Suellen. It's still going. And in the end, Dentil take it. That's massive. They're 17 all now. They're back in it again. No one can get to it. They're sensing it, aren't they? Tainara! And now Dentil have the lead. Timeout being called now by Eczacibasi. Goodness me, what a match this is turning into. Can Tanara deliver another ace? Can she put Eczacibasi on the back foot, make it tricky for them to get a point, get their side out? Not that time. Stevanovic ready to serve. Ace serve, Stevanovic. That is a brilliant serve from her. Putting it into where Milka's moving out of position, dropping it in front of Kuznetsova, who saw it so late, thinks maybe Milka's going to play it. That is a perfectly placed ace serve from Stevanovic. Gets another one, courtesy of the net, and suddenly the complexion of this set turns back in favour of Eczacibasi. Naini will be really upset with herself. She hasn't watched this one all the way. She takes her eye off it. Got to watch it all the way when you're the setter. Just at that moment, what a shame. Is this a third break point in a row? Good touch by Dobby. Tainara can only throw it. Oh, come on. That ball has to be dug. Well played, Tainara. That was all she could do. But everyone stood around watching for Eczacibasi. Why is the question? Well, because Boskovic made a touch, a step, didn't she? She went and no one else then went, but then she left it. Made it really difficult for Naz. It's down, Paolo, it's down. That did well to get the bottom of the net. Change coming. Priscilla back on, Kuznetsova goes back to the bench. That's the end of her set. Boskovic. Ace from Boskovic. How much luck are Eczacibasi going to get in this set? That's 2 off the net for points for Eczacibasi from the serving line. You make your own luck. Boskovic once again. Down it goes. And now Eczacibasi are getting closer to victory. Oh, it's frustrating when it doesn't quite go your way. Goodness me, what a serve that was. Priscilla did well to get anything on it. And they will get the point. Dolby somehow gets that off the block to land on the net and drop over. Oh, it's an ace serve from Milka. This game is far from over yet. What a thrilling end to this set. Not allowing Eczacibasi to make match point. Good ball in from Voronkova. Oh, goodness me, Voronkova in the right place. What a pickup that is by Tainara. But the block's too good, and Eczacibasi now bring up match ball. Sensational. Match point, Eczacibasi for a place in the final. They'll have to wait. Side out achieved. Tainara into the front row. Naomi goes back to serve. She's had a few aces in this match. Two front row attackers for Eczacibasi plus Boskovic if they need her. Baronkova. Oh, it's into transition. Tenara. Oh, no! Oh, what a shame. What a shame. She tried to get it off the hands. It didn't quite happen. We're going to have a challenge for block touch. I think Tainara knows it's all over. They gave it their all. They really did. Well, that's not... Oh, yeah, it didn't catch anyone, did it? What a shame. What a shame. Fabulous, fabulous end to this match. Dentil can hold their heads up high because they gave it everything. They really dug deep to get back into the match. But in the end, Eczacibasi have got the job done. They've got the victory. They are through to the final. Dentil, well, they're going to be playing for bronze, and they will think and perhaps feel that they could well get a medal here if they can play like they did in those last two sets. That's for sure. Fabulous game of volleyball. It wasn't to be for Dentil, but all credit to them bringing themselves back from 2-0 down and two very comfortable set wins. You thought, oh, it's going to be 3-0, this is all over, but it was far from that. Smiles, a mixture of joy and potentially relief, particularly for the coach, you feel. A couple of his tactical decisions didn't quite pay off, but they got